Hey guys, what's up? Today we're doing something a little bit different. I don't know if this is going to turn into something normal or consistent. I don't know, but I want to do this with my good friend Roman from Roman the Film Lover. Check out his YouTube channel. He does a lot of movie reviews. I'm trying to get to his level, really. As far as how often I do movie reviews here, I start and I just kind of like fall off a little bit, so I'm going to get back to it. But on his channel, he does really awesome, down-to-earth movie reviews that are relatable. You can tell he loves film. You can tell he loves animation. He is a movie lover in every sense of the word. And we've really connected through that. We've been talking on Instagram, we've been chatting it up, and we figured we'd do a little Q&A, just one to get to know each other, but also to help you guys get to know him. And he's doing the same thing on his channel. He's asking me some questions and I'm giving some answers so that his followers can get to know me a little bit. But today I'm just going to ask 3 questions. Again, this could turn into something, I don't know, but I'm going to ask him 3 questions about his love for movies, and then maybe a little bit of comic stuff in there too, because I always try to sprinkle that in when I can. So stick around, get to know Roman with me, and check out his channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. But let's get right to it. So first question, Roman, what do you love most about watching movies?
Yo, what up? Thanks a ton, my guy, for letting me on your channel. This is just awesome, and I gotta say, bro, keep up your good work. It is awesome. I love your vids. So getting into your first question to me, I gotta say that what I love so much about watching movies and what really kind of motivated me to be here making videos about movies and just being a nerd that just cannot shut his freaking mouth about it. It's just the reason why I like it so much. What I love so much about it is the fact that we get to escape our world and we get to kind of go to other worlds. We get to enjoy things from other worlds. We get to endure the drama that characters go through on screen. And I feel like there's something really special about just the impact that it has on you. Growing up, I actually was so addicted to movies. I think what first started me getting addicted to movies was watching that first Iron Man movie, the first movie of the MCU. I watched that movie. It got me addicted. I wanted to watch more and more movies, and at first it was just mainly superhero movies until it expanded more broadly into liking pretty much everything film, and I became such a nerd about it. And I think I just really like the escapism of it, and I really like the ability to just watch it and be sucked into that experience. It's just awesome.
I like that. And I'm with you too, because that escapism is what makes movies so great. For me, when I was a kid, it was Star Wars. It was the original trilogy. I remember watching that and just falling in love with fantasy, but also adventure films and sci-fi like that. That's more fantasy space to me than like Star Trek. That is more sci-fi. But I grew into sci-fi and I grew into Western and I grew into so many other genres of film, but it all started with Star Wars for me. And that's why I love Star Wars so much. I mean, the sequel trilogy is what it is, but I'm with you. Just like that escapism and being able to connect to characters and experience the things they go through, that makes it great. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. Question number 2, what's your most anticipated movie of 2022?
My most anticipated film for 2022 would have to be The Batman. It's just, oh my gosh. Okay, so Christopher Nolan setting this new standard for Batman films to be all dark and gritty and intense. It works. It works so well, and I'm excited to see that happen again with this new movie because it just looks so awesome. It seems to be taking, the same route as that as far as the tone goes, but it's also just got some new things added in, some new flavor, maybe even a little more violence. I really like these dark things that they're doing as far as, in DC films. I like the fact that they're taking darker directions and more mature directions, and it's really cool to see. I will say it would have been Transformers Rise of the Beasts because I am a huge Transformers nerd, but that was delayed by a year, and that still pisses me off to this day. Don't like it at all. But yeah, now that movie's been moved to 2023, it's got to be The Batman. That one is just, it looks awesome.
Fantastic choice. And it's funny. I watched a clip, the funeral scene, or extended clip of that. It feels amazing. It looks amazing. The dialogue is great. And it's weird because you had the Christopher Nolan Batman films. You thought it couldn't get higher than this as far as a pinnacle of quality. And this feels like a different version of that. Like it doesn't feel like it's copying and pasting what Nolan's Batman films did. So I'm with you, man. That one is definitely my upcoming favorite. I mean, Doctor Strange too. I think I'm looking forward to that as well. But This one, Batman's my guy. Most of my fans, they know this. Batman is my most favorite superhero character. It's what made that death battle so hard to watch between him and Tony Stark. But but I'm looking forward to the Batman as well. And there's a new poster that came out that looks amazing. Everything about this movie, all the marketing, I'm all for it. And the characters look great too. So Robert Pattinson, I think, is going to do his thing. So I'm excited. I'm with you. I'm excited for this one. All right, last question for you. And Roman, this is an important one because I ask this to people and it determines most times if we can be friends. So let's see how you do here. Question number 3. Between the movies and the comics, which do you prefer? Marvel or DC?
So as far as this goes, I would have to say I really quite like both. Although I am more of a Marvel fan, I am really digging the Marvel stuff. Although I am also really digging the DC stuff. So, you know, right now it's like I can't really decide between, you know, the two. I'm a little more leaning to the Marvel side, but I really like both, like, a ton. Because, you know, DC, as far as the films go, I feel like they're going in a much better direction now. I feel like they're going to get a lot better. As far as comics, I've really liked both a lot, but I'm not well versed in the comics enough to really say definitively as far as comics go which one I would like more. But overall, from all the material and media I have consumed as a person who is addicted to this stuff, I would have to say I lean a little more towards the Marvel side. Before I go, man, thank you so much for having me on. It really means a lot. You're a really genuine and kind guy, and I wish you the best.
All right, I like that answer. I like that. You can like both. It's okay. I always tell people this. You can enjoy both. I think what I always hate is the hate for one or the other. They both give us a lot of different characters that we can love and grow to love, because I was not a Thor guy, and the Marvel movies have helped me to love Thor, really Chris Hemsworth, but to love Thor. And I never thought that would happen because I hated the Thor comics. Doctor Strange too. Didn't really care for the comics as a kid. Iron Man, I didn't really like gravitate to him much at all. He was more of like a mature comic to me, as a kid. So Batman was always my guy. I always preferred DC as far as comics because I liked their villains more. Their villains were more down to earth. They were most times regular people that turned bad. And Marvel had more cosmic type villains. They had some of the same thing though going, you know, like a regular person turning into a villain. But I just gravitated to DC a little bit more. But I love both. Same deal. Comics and movies. I enjoy both. But I gravitate to DC a little bit more because, of course, Batman is over there. So that's just me. But I'm with you. I love both. Thanks again, Roman, man. This was awesome. I'm glad that we connected. I'm glad we did this video, and I'm sure we're going to do some more. I'm sure we'll do like some reviews, maybe some reactions, whatever the case. We'll figure it out. But guys, I can't say it enough. Subscribe to Roman, the film lover. Check out his channel. All the information's in the description. You get that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on anything. But he's got some great videos. He definitely needs some more followers and some more support because he's doing some great stuff over there. So check him out and let him know that On My Mind Entertainment sent you as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Again, a little bit different. I don't know. This could be a thing with other creators. Who knows? That way you guys kind of get an idea of who else is out there as far as those of us that are small creators. The big creators always get the limelight, but those of us that are small creators, we do some good stuff too. So I think this would be kind of fun to do with other creators, like a little Q&A. So hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers now. Yeah, almost. We're almost there. So really appreciate all the support. Thanks so much to you guys, the members, subscribers, watchers. If you're not subscribed, I appreciate all the support no matter how you give it. To my Hyper Crew members, verbal shout out for you guys. Brian Tidwell, Steve-O, Slepnir-Milner, K6013, Giro 15,000, Daniel Lopez, Kratos, Richie Chester, and Arnon Steelpelt. Thanks so much for supporting with that top tier crew. I really appreciate it. Again, hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I got for you guys. Again, check out the description for more content creators. Roman is down there as well, so check him out. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next video.